What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. We're back once again with some more Caribbean Premier League. Game 2 taking on the St Lucia Stars. And if you haven't watched the last video, make sure you go and check that out. We had our best 2020 at bat yet, and we had a very funny dismissal to finish things off. So definitely go and check that out if you haven't already. But today we've started off very well. We've picked up 3 wickets inside the power play, and fingers crossed we can get a bit more than 1 over today, because that is all we bowled last time. So hopefully we can get some wickets, we can get some more runs on the board, because we were very, very handy last time with the bat. But we're in this side as a pure all-rounder. Batting at number 5, so I'm very happy with that. And fingers crossed that we can go and get a bit more batting in today. We have, I must say, we do have a lot of all-round options in the side, so it does make it difficult. If you're not bowling well, not bowling that great, then you probably are going to get taken off. Even though I am the skipper, you know, I demand the best as the captain of this Barbados side. I demand, I was going to say, that is going to bloody annoy me. If they're going to be taking singles all the time when they're just punching it into the the leg side there, then I will get frustrated. Where's my fielders? They need to be cutting that off. That's better. We'll just pitch it out. We'll pitch it more outside off, and then you can't do anything about that. But a good over, good first over, just the 2 coming from it. And that is exactly what we needed at this stage. Because St Lucia, they've got off to a fairly decent start, run-wise. They have lost a few wickets. And this is probably a better field, actually. I don't know what we've got down the ground. But hey, that's alright. We will just take the singles. We will take the build-up of pressure. And I think we got Ross Taylor. I was going to say our New Zealand teammate, but we actually play as an Australian in this career mode, just due to the fact that that is our... well, that's almost a bloody catch. Oh, we almost get some overthrows. Good backing up, boys. Great backing up. Great backing up. That's what we needed. We needed that in that situation. Otherwise, we were in... I would have just raged. Honestly, overthrows just piss me off so much. Just pissed me off. That's alright. Take the single down the ground. Get off strike, Fletcher. I don't mind that. Bring Ross Taylor in. Both of them not striking at extreme... well, not striking at extreme strike rates, I guess you'd say. Ross Taylor only 16 off 15. And Taylor now 17 off 16. So he's going at just over a run a ball. And heading into the 10 over mark, that is absolutely perfect. 50 partnership for these two, though. So it shows what a great start we did get off to. 3 for 18 they were at one stage, St Lucia. So I'll definitely take that. And I'll definitely just take the singles that are being offered out here at the moment. Because we're definitely, as a team, we're definitely on top. I mean, 3 for 69. 1 ball left to go in at the 10th. And it's going to be a dot as well. So 10 overs, only 69 runs on the board, 3 wickets down, and these two are going to have to rebuild. They're going to have to rebuild and get a platform that they can build, well, that they can use, I guess, in the last few overs. And it's not going to get any easier with us on strike here, because we've been pretty good today, it must be said. Fletcher has accelerated quite a lot. He is now 67 off just 45 deliveries. Taylor still, I wouldn't say is struggling, but 27 off 24 now. And we're going to try and I can't even talk. I'm still so sick. You can probably hear it. I've been fighting this cold for like a week, and it just sucks. It honestly just sucks. Like, I feel as though I'm getting better, and I'm really good, and then I just shoot right back down. So it is really sucking. I really hope I can get over it sooner rather than later. But another punch down the ground by Taylor. So he gets the single, moves 28 off 26, and now we do have the danger man, Andre Fletcher on strike. Probably need to get him out sooner rather than later, because as I said, it is looking as though he is dangerous. He looks in a fair bit of form and looks fairly confident too. And heading in, you know, St Lucia aren't actually that far behind where I would like to be at this stage. I always say when it comes to 2020s, when you get to the 12th over, I kind of like to be on 100 runs, you know, with wickets in the bank. And they're not too far away from that, you know. The start of the 13th over, we've only gone for 2 so far. But the start of the 13th over, they would have been on 105. So, you know, they're not that far behind, and they are only 3 wickets down, and both these guys are set. So it's looking as though it's going to be a big last 6 overs for St Lucia. And hopefully our bowlers can go and get the job done. Contain as well as taking wickets, because otherwise we are going to be in for chasing a pretty big total, and it's looking at the moment it is definitely going to be 160 plus, probably more around 170, unless we can get a big influx of wickets in these last 5 overs, which fingers crossed we can, because Taylor now 44 off 34, so he started to increase his strike rate, as you would expect at this stage of the innings, and Fletcher still 74 off 47. Flip those numbers around and they are exactly the same, which is quite cool. That's just something I just made up off the top of my head because I don't have anything to talk about. Because there's no cricket going on at the moment. There is hardly any cricket going on at the moment. So there really is not much to talk about. And there's nothing really to talk about in this career mode because we're just taking it game by game at the moment. Which is something I do quite enjoy doing. It is quite nice. It's a bit more relaxed. There's no rush to really go and get through games to try and have them sorted. But there's a wee leg cutter, which has worked well. I would like to pick up at least 1 wicket, you know, just to finish things off. We've bowled pretty well. We've bowled very economically, but I think we just need that 1 wicket just for the icing on the cake, you know. It's all we need. Just 1 wicket. Come on, Fletcher, give it to me here. Just try and play it out to that man at extra cover. That's normally where we get our wickets from. No, not that far. Oh, that'll do though. Oh, that'll do! We get the icing on the cake to finish, boys. We finish 1 for 11 off our 4 overs. And that is a big wicket too. Andre Fletcher for 75. 5 fours and 6 sixes in that innings from him. A great knock from the Stars opener. I believe he was opening with Hashim Amla. And in comes Darren Sammy to finish things off. And once again, our bloody top order has failed something wicked. That 45 we got last time at bat. So hopefully we can continue that. But we do still need 170. That's the total that we are chasing. And there's still a long time left to go in this game, it must be said. There is still 15 plus overs left. So there's plenty of time. We have lost 3 early wickets, which I guess was the same as St Lucia. They were in a similar situation when we came in the 6th over. So I'm not really too concerned. I think as though, you know, we can make this, and I think we do need to make the most of the power play at this stage, which is exactly what we've done so far. We have now seen a change in the field after Roach has been hit for his 3rd 4 of the over, and we move to 8 off 2. Won't take on KP. No point. We've over our allotment of runs. We're over our required runs, I guess, in this over. So anything now is just an added bonus. And as I said, there's still plenty of time left in this innings. We don't have to go and do anything stupid. In fact, we can just play at that other side of Kevin Peterson and the other fielder and probably come back for 3. So that's going to be a very productive over for the Tridents. Very productive for us as well. 11 off just 4 deliveries. And Roach, you wouldn't imagine will be coming back anytime soon because he has been taken for a fair bit of stick so far. 120 required off the last 15. So there is plenty of time left. We don't need to do anything stupid like walk through our stumps like we did there. We've got a long on now. Deep point's gone back and cover has come in. So I kind of predicted it was going to be short. And we will just actually nudge that quite nicely into the gap and bring Cameron. I don't even know where Cameron's from. I was going to say we've got a I was going to say West Indian, but this is the West Indian comp. What am I talking about? We've got a guy from the United States, actually, playing in our side. I think Steve... Oh, I thought we were going to get some bloody overthrows there. Stephen Taylor, I think, our opening batsman, one of our opening batters, from the West... not the West Indies, Jesus, what am I saying? From the United States. He's from the States, from the United States. And I would really appreciate it if you could stop bowling these bloody slow-ass short balls, because I just can't do anything with them. I honestly just cannot do anything with them. Pitch one up, I dare ya. You're kidding! Bloody impatience. That's what it is. That's all it is. Bloody impatience and bloody slow bowling. Fletcher gets a catch. We go for 12 off 9. Things not looking good for the Barbados Tridents here. We started off with a hiss and a roar. But things didn't really work out. And I think we are going to fall 11 runs short. So Bit disappointed with that. Bit disappointed with our at-bat. I think we could have done a whole lot better. We do pick up 1 for 11 off our 4 overs. Our bowling was good, but our batting today was definitely not up to scratch. We start the season off 1-1, which isn't the worst result in the world. You know, we could be 0-2, I guess. But definitely need to work on that batting for next time around. I think just patience was really needed. There was a lot of time left. I mean, had we just left that ball or even tried to play it somewhere else, there was still 14 overs left to go after that and plenty of time. And hey, if we'd managed to stick around for another 3, 4, maybe 5 overs, it could have been the difference between winning and losing the game. But that is what if, but what, I don't know, whatever you want to say. Going to wrap things up here, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Returning subscribers as well, make sure you hit the notification bell. Jesus Christ, I'm throwing my pen around. That way you get a notification every time a video of mine goes live. My social media links, Facebook and Twitter, are down below in the description. So if you do want to have a chat to me, go and hit me up down there. Until next time, ka kite anoa. See you soon.